I am sitting here this morning having the most lovely conversation with Dorecia Hart, who has Ladies Way LLC. And now you're welcome to listen into the conversation as well. So good to have you.
Thank you, thank you.
So I'm going to just tell you right up front, because people who watch the show on a regular basis are familiar with me talking about my mom. So here I go. But Ladies Way is a home health agency.
Yes.
And I knew right away when you and I began talking that you're a little bit different, Dorecia, because you are managing all of this on your own. This is your passion.
Yes.
And when people come to the doors in the homes of your clients, you want them to bring that same passion with them.
Exactly.
Okay, so what you do at Ladies Way is what the name kind of implies with a home health agency. You're sending basically CNAs, right?
Yes.
Into people's homes. Okay. To do what type of assistance? What do you do?
Personal care, daily living assistance. We would provide services to assist with bathing, meal prep, medication reminders, transportation to and from doctor's appointments, running errands, store runs, or pharmacy runs. We would also assist with any mobility issues, or
like transitioning out of the bed into a chair.
Yeah, transfers. And so, you know, to kind of be that support, but at the same time, to allow that person to still feel like, okay, I can, you know, I have assistance, but I'm still going to push myself to try to do as much as I can.
It's a complicated walk, and if anybody's watching and has gone through this, then raise your hand, because you know. So my mom in Atlanta had some people coming in to help her, and it's a personality fit is part of it. It's an acceptance, each person having to learn the other.
Yes.
And before you know it, though, there's a lady that was coming to help her, and she misses her.
Yeah,
now they became good friends.
It's about making them feel as though it's almost like making them feel like family. And so, how would you want your family to be treated, or how would you want someone to care for your relative if the shoe was on the other foot? You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
So you have to put yourself in those shoes of those family members and those clients, and you have to say, hey, if this was my mom, I would want her to be respected. I would want her to be treated how I would treat her. I would want her to feel comfortable. And so that's the main thing. You don't want to be overbearing or, you know.
Right, but that also looks different ways for different people. So if 5 families called you in the course of a day, some might say, I'm looking for somebody who's a great conversationalist because my mom's a talker. Somebody else might say, you know, my dad's kind of quiet. He's not going to want somebody talking to him too much. So you then have the staff kind of ready to go to meet them where they are.
Right. And so that's why we basically learn their personalities. And by learning their personalities, you can kind of see what type of individual you're dealing with, and you adapt to that. And that's how you are able to best provide for them without intruding, you know, or giving them that intrusive feeling.
Right.
So if it's let's say hypothetically, if it's a quiet person and they don't conversate much, okay, well, what you do is you assist them with what they need to be assisted with. You make sure you explain what you are doing, your next steps, how you're going to do it, and kind of just, you know, do your thing, but then let them know, hey, I'm present, you know. But if it's a talkative person and they just want companionship, then you sit down and you know, make them feel comfortable and give them that companionship.
And you know what? You just said something that was, quote, just companionship. I think all of us will phrase it that way. We shouldn't. Just companionship is a big thing.
Yeah, it is.
Especially when you're living alone. You want someone to talk to.
It is.
You do the medication management. You'll help with cooking, working together in the kitchen, or meal prepping alone.
Yes.
You also seem to be somebody who kind of came in with this idea, and you've gotten this going great, and then you saw the need for something else. So you are a notary. You can help people have notarizations done in their home. Is that right?
Yes, that's correct. That's correct. If they can't get to a notary, I provide mobile notary services, whether it's signing notarizing a will, or a real estate document, whatever the signing is.
Right. And it sounds like your chief objective is to give people, while they might be needing your services, to give them as much independence along the way as you can provide.
Yes, yes, yes.
Is there any kind of a contract, so to speak, with you, Dorecia? Do they just kind of do it on a week by week, month by month basis? Is there an hours a week minimum?
No, I don't really have a minimum. If needed, a contract can be produced. If you just need services on a monthly basis, that's okay. If you need services on a weekly basis, that's okay. Maybe you may, when it comes to the home health care, you may need the services, let's say, 2 or 3 times out of the month. That's okay.
I have to wrap it up, but I love the fact that you answered that question totally honestly.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was not a prefab, this is our policy. The policy is, what do you need?
Yes.
And then you try to make it happen for people.
That's right.
You chose a good name for it, Ladies
you.
Way. You can tell you're a lady.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's all about, hey, we gonna make it easy for you. 'Cause that's the
Dorecia
Ladies'
Hart.
Way.
That's her name. So
That's
here's
right.
how you can find her. Ladies Way LLC, 326-6557 will put you in touch with the home health care agency. Then she does have the notary service as well. So nice to talk to you.
Thank you, thank you.
At Lumber